day 100 of a 100-day challenge of this ADHD entrepreneur having only one side project at the time while keeping her full-time job. So I'm not allowing myself to distract with any other great idea. It's only one project at the time while I work full-time for my clients in my consulting company. So if you've been following, I posted so many updates and I never posted the 100 days. So here it is for you. It's live, it's working, and now we have ads. Let me show you. Let so there's going to be some storytelling. Here it is. It's live. It's gotten a lot of changes because mostly I focused in making sure that all founders would be safe. So what it is, it's like the Glassdoor for venture capital firms, where founders can go in and search for like, oh, I'm interested in finding a venture capital that is super responsive, and they filter by responsiveness, or super transparent, or super supportive in these areas, or they follow through, or they're great at PR and media because that's what we need, whatever. So like whatever you need the biggest help, you can filter by those, and it's going to filter based on what founders have actually shared. It stays very safe for the founders so they can actually be honest in which areas, uh, which venture, which investor has been the most helpful. Launched it and everything, and I actually added these ads. I don't know if you see them, and I added from the very beginning because it's becoming interesting. And I might start to make some ads for it. But I added ads for some platforms that I'm using and having affiliate links, and for my own company here. And it also allows for anyone selling to businesses to advertise themselves here if they want to. So that's like one of the small business models that I think it's interesting to have live. I'll show you the dummy version, but then you sign up here. Whenever you're signing up for the first time, you get to this page where you say, my company industry is education, for example. And then you say, where is your region? It's US, North America. Have you raised capital or not? Okay, I've applied. I'm expecting a response. Or yes, I've raised capital. What is the year? Oh, I raised 2026, and I'm actively vetting strategic partners for upcoming rounds. So you click on this. You select what is the VC firm that you have raised capital from. Let's say Anders Horowitz. Who was your main contact? I'm not gonna say here. This is optional. And then what is his role? It's also optional. Then you go ahead and say, okay, which round were you like invested here? It was a pre-seed, seed, or something plus. And so, okay, pre-seed. What is the approximate post-money valuation in a pre-seed? It's usually around there. And then it gives you very clear structure, which is not like open field. Tell me how much you like them or hate them or whatever. It's like, okay, rate this in these core attributes. Which ones are they excellent or poor or not applicable because you didn't evaluate them in that sense? So it's responsiveness. Oh, they were excellent. Transparency, they were excellent. Clarity of communication and honest during the diligence process. Following through, excellent. Post-investment support, you know what I mean? Excellent. Overall quality and frequency of support after the investment has been done. Strategic guidance, network and introductions. You can even, specialized support, sales go-to-market, recruiting. So you can actually evaluate all these areas if they're like, okay, these were poor or these were fair or they were good. And then was this investor a lead investor? This is an important question because of the following up. Yes, okay, these were investors. And then in the support areas, which one you think they were the most helpful with? Oh, they were great with this and this and that. And strategic, great. What was the least helpful? Oh, I asked them to help me with recruiting and they were not great. Okay, you can click there. I'm going to submit this because it doesn't get through until it's approved. So this is going to count as a review. And this part is optional. So a lot of founders do want to share like detailed experience. A lot of founders say, no, I don't want to share anything, or it's like, it was great to do this, but maybe my personal, whatever they want to share. And then you certify here, this is a legal situation. You need to certify that this is true. And then you get actually verified. So you submit a review and it's going to tell you, let me see, because this is a testing platform. Yes, it's a pop-up that you're not able to see because it's outside, but it says the review submitted successfully. Oh, I actually should say that you're going to get verified first. And then it comes here, it shows. But anyways, and then you get to see who wrote or whatever. And it's right now it's very simple, but I'm going to keep it that way. First, I'm going to bring like more traffic and more verification systems. But basically, it's listed all. If you have not found the venture capital that you're wanting to rate, then I'm going to sign up. Then you can input it and then we can check on it. If you are a venture capital yourself, this is a value they get. If you're a venture capital yourself, you just sign up and claim your profile. So you claim which one is your profile. We actually have to verify to give you access. This is a little bit more manual and delicate. And then you actually get access to your profile, so you can fill it up with more information, with more details, fix your location, fix what you're looking for, what are the industries you're interested in, which regions, and like more in detail. And if you want to have more insights on what founders are saying, good or bad for you, like feedback, you can get aggregated like data points, but never ever like specific review of one. Even if it's anonymous, you cannot get, you cannot get the reviews breakdown, for example. You can only get aggregated data, but a very very valuable insight. And some of our venture capitals that I reached out to, this is an actual quote from them. It's insights from founders having evaluated for a portfolio approach. So this they have been using and paying for this for for being able to evaluate some of their associates and the approach and the relationship with the founder. So it's very interesting because most of the reviews are positive and are very like straightforward. And yeah, let me know if you want to check it out. But now I'm allowing myself to explore a new side project. Let me know which one you think I'm making. It is related to my full-time job, but the 100 days have passed. Now I'm going to just put some ads. And the next thing I'm planning to do, more than 100 days, by the way, is I am opening for another side project, which has a lot to do with my full-time job, which is helping companies with their AI implementations, but from strategy and analyzing their actual needs and potential impact. And I'm gonna launch it next, and I'm gonna share with you like day one of the next 100 days. Yes, subscribe, and you'll see that platform being live next week.